Hello everyone and welcome to April Calgary Real Estate Market Update. I'm Uros Markovic, Realtor with Real Broker and Redline Real Estate Group, and I'm here to report that March was another record-breaking month in Calgary and area real estate. 2 months in a row now, we have broken the all-time records for sales in that month. As you can see for the following graph, sales are completely different than we're accustomed to. For reference, in our prior peak of March 2014, it felt busy at the time and we sold 1,500 homes more this March than during the same period back then. That is 50 more homes a day. It's truly hard to believe. Sales continue, but I might sound like a broken record. But we are listing a whole whack of homes on market too. You can see we are consistently outpacing our typical listing count by about 25%. But yes, there is a but, a big one. Despite the record new listings, we are still near a record low total homes on market to look at. It is this dynamic that continues in our market and continues to have us nested way into seller's market. When we are in a seller's market, we see that our months of supply is very low. This describes if we don't list any other house on the market, how long would it take to sell through everything on the market right now? Our citywide months of supply number is 1. Just 1 month and they would be all gone. All homes in Calgary would be sold, period. Well, you can see that months of supply number vary across type of homes and across the different areas of the city, but everywhere we are in a seller's market. Now even our apartment market sits comfortably in 1, where just a few months ago it was balanced, and before that for all over a decade it was very strong in a buyer's market territory. And you've likely guessed it. With all things going on right now, our pricing is experiencing tremendous positive gains. Calgary properties have seen 17% year-over-year price growth, now up to benchmark price average of $518,000. We had 20% growth to $620,000 in our detached market, 16% in our semi-detached, 16% in our row homes, and even now 6% in our apartments. It is happening everywhere. And we are seeing this mostly in the last 3-ish months as displayed in the following graph. We are in a true hockey stick mode right now, shooting upwards. Well, look, people might be thinking that this is just one-time uptick, but this is certainly not the case in our region. As months of supplies has changed over the last 5 years to get to this point, we are now experiencing a redirection upwards. When this happens, it is not a temporary thing, especially not in the way we got here. We got here through a long-term transition of our market as we slowly emerged out of the depths of the long stagnant era for Alberta real estate. And it is also happening across all price ranges. Look at the graph below. You can see in this chart that the all red bars representing 2022 are drastically higher than all of the other preceding years and across every price range. So in summary, no matter which local market you're living in and whether you're planning to buy or sell, you are in one of the hottest sellers markets we have ever experienced. And as we push towards spring, which is our main selling season, all indicators are pointing to continuing to be as busy as ever. So buckle up, and if you are trying to get into the market, do it, as prices are climbing every month, and I foresee that month-over-month increase for the next 2 to 3 years at the very least. Even March over February alone saw price grow by 4%. Well, this would be all for this market update, and if you need advice on your specific situation, I would be happy to have a conversation with you about this ever-changing and dynamic market. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.